Oh boy, you guys. Wow. Welcome back to another edition of the history of Junction Park here. And I stumbled upon a relic here that is just going to blow your mind. Now, for those of you who live in New Brighton and you've been back here, you've probably seen it. I'm not saying that this is the most clandestine subject of Beaver County, but it's certainly worth filming. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Let's take a tour. The old, I'm guessing it's part of the trolley system or streetcars that carried people to the park, is here. You're looking at it. I'm probably going to film a second edition of this. I don't know. We'll see. Because I found a place up on the hillside where you can walk up here, but it's extremely dangerous. I don't know if I'll be able to do it holding a camera, and maybe I should just buy a band and put my GoPro around my head. But just look at this. We're going to get up close. We're going to go underneath. This is extraordinary. This is absolutely mind-blowing. This is so cool. They should take pieces of this and put them in the various historical societies throughout Beaver County instead of letting it rot. This is extraordinary. Look at this. Looks like it was burned up at one time. It burned. Like somebody set this on fire. It was probably vandalism. Yeah, you can't walk up there. See, there's some of the old ties. They burned right up. Man, what a structure. Wow. Look at this. I think some of the trees are actually holding it up. I'm going to come back up here on a not so sunny day so we can get better pictures and whatnot. Man, just look at this. This is so awesome. I think there was definitely some homeless people living under this structure. I don't know why they would, but wow, just look at this. Look at these old bolts. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for something that might have writing on it. Oh man. Some graffiti. Bobby 2019 and Jerry 2019. Hi Bobby, hi Jerry, if you're watching. Look at that. Just rotting away. Look at that. Wow. Looked like something was nesting under there. What do you think of this, guys? I think there's more stuff up there. I'm gonna have to go up there one of these days. Yeah, I was about to leave when I made the last video, and I'm like, I'm gonna go check this out. Let me walk up here just a little bit. I have to. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, guys. I just gotta watch. If I fall, I'm gonna get hurt. Look at that. Oh man. Holy Christ, this is something out of Donkey Kong, man. Get. Damn bees are out already. Oh, this is sketchy as hell. Oh, wow. I still feel pretty solid. Yeah, see, this is not, look at this. Still intact. This had to be for the streetcars. I don't want to go too much further. Although it feels safe, it feels relatively safe here. I'm not going down there. You're not that high up, but if you fall, you can still get hurt. What an incredible find. Pretty cool. Can endlessly explore these bike trails. Well, I suppose it does beat walking. I'm trying to hide that sun, but it's really hard, guys. Sorry. I'm like right out in the open here. There's no foliage yet. Now these are some railroad ties. Look at the size of that, man. Wow. You can still smell the creosote on these things too. This is a mammoth structure, no doubt. Man. Can you imagine riding on this thing? I don't mean now, but wow. Jeez, oh man. She was quite the structure in her day, wasn't she? I'm just crawling under it. This is better than the P&LE bridge. Yeah, a lot of drinking goes on here. There's a nice ravine. 2 hillsides right here. Wow. Broke off. Huh. You can hear the trains behind me. Oh, that wind feels so good. It's so hot. Hold on, I got a biker coming. kids on their bikes. At least they were nice enough not to splash me. There was mud right here and he jumped right over it. That was cool. Thank you, young man. Appreciate that. That was nice. He didn't have to do that. Tried to get out of his way quick, but he was ahead of me. Comes a dude in a quad. Well, at least it's used for something. It's not all that of a loss, is it? At least this area is getting used. Yeah, look at the size of those, man. Look at the size of those big ass. These are like Andre the Giant Railroad thighs. Let's look at these things, man. They're mammoth. They're just rotting away. Lord knows what's living underneath these things. Man. Of course, I don't think it might be anything. All that creosote, I don't know. Wow, what a structure. Wonder how big it is. I don't know how far back this goes. It looks like it continues to go back. It does. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a part 3. Oh, I plan on to anyway, but just look at this, man. Yeah, that's where it broke right in there. See how far it goes back. Looks like it ends right up in here somewhere. There's more, it collapsed more up here too. And there's another, man, there's so many trails here. It's crazy. Let's go up this way. Oh, this is badly dilapidated. This is really bad here. I don't even think it's a good idea to walk under here. Wow. Look in here, it's even worse. Look at that. Look. Yeah, that's crumbling, man. Look at that. Eating away. Oh, boy. Funny, there's no, I don't see any telegraph poles. They must have taken most of them out once this period of Junction Park ended. As I said, the transportation options within this entire area between the railroad tracks over by the Beaver River and here, I mean, it was just, you know, it was its own mini city. You had many options. Streetcars, trolleys, trains, buggies and horseback, you know, I mean, and then when, of course, by the time the late 1920s rolls around, a lot of the demand for trolleys and streetcars declined rapidly because Henry Ford made the automobile affordable to the average American. And when the golden age of automobiles rushed into Beaver County, well, like the internet did to a lot of businesses in Beaver County, that was that. Everybody shops online. Everybody wanted to own their own car. It was a form of independence that Americans never had. I know that, you know, it's silly to say that, but it's true. You just need to stop and think about that for a minute. I mean, you know, the automobile and the affordability of the automobile, it just changed the map in Beaver County and everywhere else in the United States. Everything was accessible, just like the internet makes everything accessible. Not quite, but you know, you get the idea. Well, there's so much more to explore. There's so much more I'm going to tell you. I'll get into the more historical detail as time progresses here. So I just wanted to concentrate on this because this is quite a structure and I wanted to get it on film. And I suppose it ends right here, so The only thing that you have down there is you have a bike trail here, you have one over there, you've got one up there, you've got one down along here, you've got one over there. There's so many of them. So you folks that live around here know, so you're probably laughing at me, but that's okay. I wasn't raised here, so it's kind of new to me. Actually, all this is new to me. I'd never been back here before, and I'm so excited about it that I decided to put it on film and on photograph. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so I think this is a good place to stop and end the video. I hope you enjoyed this little experience. If you truly know what this structure was, if it had an actual name, and you even have some pictures that you would like to share with me, and more preferably with your permission, I can share with everybody on my platform, like an individual who sent me a photo of the Beaver train station, and I shared that with you guys. If somebody's willing to do that, I'm more than happy to post my photos on the community page, and maybe I can do it on my Instagram page or my Facebook page, and we'll go from there. If you have anything you'd like to share. So I will do more of a historical narrative in the other videos coming up, so this is probably part 3 already. And again, like I said, I haven't made a decision on how many of these I'm going to make, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how interested I get and how much more I discover and find out and what I wish to tell you. So hopefully my motivation will remain high. So with that said, guys, okay, so I'm going to stop it here. Like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate you coming on this adventure with me. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, everyone. And thank you to the citizens of New Brighton and for a couple of people pointing these things out to me. I appreciate it. So this video dedicated to the citizens of New Brighton today. So thank you very much, and especially the New Brighton Historical Society and all the historical societies in Beaver County. Thank you very much for everything that you do. So, all right, guys, have a good evening.